Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is McKenna and karibu sana to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe. 2025 lazima tufike 100k subs because I'm gonna put in the work. You know, it's not just about you subscribing, but it's about me putting the work, and that's what we're doing here in 2025. So happy new year to you. So we are going to do makeup in this video. We are doing makeup as we talk. I will try. I don't know how to multitask. Kufanya makeup na kuongea at the same time, but today we are going to do that because I feel like I just want to talk to you guys and also probably give you my lows of 2024 and some of the things that I plan on doing 2025. So to manifest pamoja. 2024 did it. 2024 was just not my year. I fought a lot of things that I never spoke of. And honestly, I hope it's gonna be different this 2025 because when it comes to my mental health this 2025, I want to take it very seriously. If I see anything or anyone that's gonna prevent that, please leave me alone. 2025, we are choosing ourselves. Personally, I'm choosing me 2025. So I hope tuko wengi, but 2024 was one of the lowest times of my life. It just didn't feel like me. I lost myself along the way. And I don't blame anyone, but I blame me because I allowed that to happen. So I just prepped my face, nimetumia primer. I have a dry skin. My face is very dry. Not very, but I will say I have a dry to normal skin because sometimes I feel like face time yuko sawa, other times na feel it's too dry. I think also it depends on how frequent I'm taking water. Kama sijakunywa maji, mi feel kama skin yangu kwa dry, but wakati na hydrate vizuri, I feel like my skin is okay. 2024 hey 2024 na ilinionyesha kivumbi. 2025 was not my year. Me, I wouldn't say 2024 was just, last year was just not my year. And I just, God, this year be kind to me. This year be kind to me. I promise to put in the work, but please be kind to me. Because a girl has suffered. A girl has suffered, I know sometimes you don't put uko social media, you'll never see someone put their lowest moments, but with me you will know when I'm not okay because I usually don't post much, especially when it has to do with my mind. The year started well actually, but then along the way, I don't know, it was just not me and I felt lost in so many ways. Alafu acha nikwambie, kama wewe si mtu wa kuongea, if you don't talk much, especially firstborn wenye growing up walifungiwa sana, tuseme pase, because me growing up, my mom was like, hawendi mahali, if you're done with the chores, enda kwa nyumba, enda ukalale ama ukawatch TV, but weka to home. No, that was my mom. And growing up, making friends became a problem, and I just don't like being around people that much. If like me kwanza starting over, like I have to like know you, nianze kujua what you like, the kind of person you are. That is just not me. Honestly, that's just not me. If we meet out there, I'm gonna be nice to you. Ukichora brows hauongeange. So what I did, guys, also this is gonna be like a learning process for some of you. So what I did is I prepped my face with a primer, and because the primer is kind of oily because I have a dry skin, so because the primer is oily, I puffed my brows with a translucent powder, this one, nika dab ndio itulize hiyo mafuta isi-slide, because once you have oil up here, you trying to come in with a pencil, utakuna slide and you will not have a good line up there, you know. Hautaweza kuchora vizuri, utajipata ukijaribu kuchora ina slide. So that's why I used a powder. Kama hauna hii powder, you can use the other one yenye nakuanga kama Pond's. Acha nitumie the words Pond's because that's many people know that. So you can use any powder as long as ni powder, just make sure umeitumia ndio reduce hiyo kuslide sana ya mafuta. Now, like I was saying, I'm not so good at making friends, but once we meet, if I find myself at a gathering, it's not like I will snob you. No, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna have a good time, but if we connect, that's okay. Also, 2024, I felt like I never did a lot when it comes to my own personal growth. I was so much into motherhood. I shifted all my energy into motherhood because you know when actually it's from 2023 when I became pregnant. All my attention shifted to now being a mom, you know, and all that. And I think if I can advise someone who is pregnant, please don't lose yourself. I know pregnancy can be something else, but don't lose yourself. Try and do things you used to do before you became pregnant. Don't lose your spark, because if you lose it, getting it back will be so hard. Don't leave your job. For me, I had to leave my work for a while because I am in the limelight. I'm in public space, like, and I had to hide. That means I had to leave my work. That is something I honestly regret doing, because me leaving my job, going back was a struggle, especially my makeup. My makeup was at a point where it was picking very well, and me leaving, unajua una relax, you relax a lot because you're tired and you just want to sleep, and I could relax na ilikuwa lazima. So me going back was a struggle. It was really a struggle. Like, kwanza after I gave birth, I tried going back, and then my child became sick. Since I was so drawn into motherhood and I wanted to make sure my baby was okay, so me going back again to making sure my baby is attended to, Runa ishani dragged tena back to basics. And honestly, going back to work was a problem for me, but I thank God I'm here now and I have a chance to start over again, and that is exactly what I'm doing. So 2025, you better be ready for me, because guys, makeup nayo inakuja moto moto. So I'm done with lining my brows. Now it's time to conceal. A concealer is something that looks like this, kama hii, or as in ziko type mob, we bora umejua tu ni concealer. Na kuna concealer fake na kuna original. If you're not using the original concealer, your makeup will not come out the same. Get me? If you're not using an original product, your makeup haitatoka the same na mtu mmoja anatumia an original product. So you unachukua brush, you can use a flat brush or an angled brush depending on what you're comfortable with. One of my major goals in 2025, something I really want to do, apart from taking my work seriously and the consistency thingy, something I want to do 2025 is lose weight. This baby fat, like, see my hand, I want to lose it all. I want to go back to my kilo ndogo ndogo, you know. Before getting pregnant, I used to weigh 58 kgs. By the time I was giving birth, I was I was almost 80 kgs, and after giving birth, starting to breastfeed, I was weighing, by the time actually giving birth, I gave birth nikiwa 74 kgs. By the time after I started breastfeeding, a month down the line, no, actually a few months down the line, I checked my weight again. Oh my jeez, karibu ni faint. Hey, breastfeeding humbles you. Karibu ni faint. By the time I was checking my weight again, hiyo time niki breastfeed, I was like 79 kgs. We hapo ndio nilijua ni kunoma. And right now Inaya is no longer breastfeeding. Aliacha ku breastfeed, and I want to take now this losing weight journey very serious. So give me a few months. That one I'm in no competition, because I know I'm not competing with my body to lose that weight, because I know it can be hard. I just need one day at a time, but I know it will happen. It will happen, inshallah. So shooting this video, I'm using a natural light. I just hope it's enough. I'm using a natural light because also 2024 my eyes decided to test me. Well, I have an issue, nakuanga na issue ya macho since I was a kid. Since actually from primary, I've had issues with my eyes where they can't take too much light. So that's why I avoid light. See, at sina lights ziko, but I do not want to use them, because if I dare use those lights, by the time after 30 minutes hazitaisha, nitakuwa nimeanza kuumwa na macho. But the thing is, has hiyo macho haiumi yote, like not the two eyes, just one eye. This eye is the most affected one. If I use lights, it's gonna hurt, and it will hurt like half of my face. Like nitomona jicho, nisikie na umona hii jino, nisikie na umona kichwa. So it's a lot to bear. So instead hizo shida zote na mimi najua I know the pain that I go through, so I'm not gonna use the lights. I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. And nilikataa. By the way, even there's a time a whole month na hiyo jicho, and I did not go to the hospital. It's not a good thing, me yapping here like I did not go to it. It's not a good thing, but I just know they are gonna give me eyeglasses na sizitaki. When I was in primary, my eyes were so affected that they were red. They were red, like they were like this. They were red. Nikaenda hosi nikapewa miwani. Miwani nilipewa. Mimi unajua kitambo tu miwani. Before now, at least now they have cute glasses. Back then they used to have glasses zile tule tudogo tunakaa hivi. They look rectangular. Na ni tudogo. And my mom also has the same problem. We were both given the same kind of glasses. And you know, me and my mom, we look so much alike. So I was looking at my mom like, so that's how you look. So that's how I look when I wear them. I will not wear them. But anyway, it's a thing. At the end of the day, I will have to go get checked. Juu sizi sema sitakuwa natumia lights juu what if I want to shoot at night? The last time I shot a video at night, nilitumia lights. Oh my god. Also, congratulations to all those who achieved what they wanted to achieve in 2024. My loves, this is the final look. This is how now the entire makeup looks like. If you want, you can add a gloss, a clear gloss, not a colored gloss, a clear gloss. But actually it looks so better with a gloss, so much better. Not that it doesn't look better right now, but it looks good. But kitaka ikae, you know, you have to add a clear gloss. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I will see you tomorrow with Inaya. Inaya.